could run with you. And from what I have heard, you do the same thing too. I wanna say forever, we could be good together.
Alright, good morning guys. So, early morning, Jen and baby's here, but we are at the emergency room. Not the best way to start the Monday, Tuesday morning, but Jules has had a fever since yesterday, and it spiked early this morning, and she threw up in bed. She's around 103, so we made the trek down to Morristown. We're gonna get her checked out and see what's going on with her.
One eternity later.
Say we are going home. We are exhausted. We are tired. Right? Say baby Jay has been sweating out her fever. She would go between Keith and I, like I would lay down with her, then he would lay down with her. So ears are clear, lungs are clear. Nothing. First doctor thought could be like upper respiratory a little bit. Sorry about that. But they want us giving her stuff every 3 hours and rotating between Motrin and Tylenol. So that is the plan. They said we definitely have to go after this fever aggressively. If it gets real high, call the doctor, go back. If she's still the same by Thursday, call the doctor. So yeah. So needless to say, it's 9:15, and we are not working today. So it will be a day where we take a nap hopefully, and we cuddle up with Jules, and we just get her comfortable and everything else.
The next day.
Alright guys, so we didn't end the vlog yesterday from when we got home from the hospital. What time did we get home?
We got home about 10:45, 11.
So we got to the hospital. Let's do a little rundown. So Jules woke up around 4. She was burning up. Gave her medicine around 4:30. Shortly after, she throws it all up. So we said, okay, that's it. Let's go to the hospital just to be safe. So go to Morristown Hospital, get there around 6.
Which is about a half hour from us. Not even. We were there earlier than 6.
So we got in the room around 6. They checked her out.
Okay.
Okay. She's had a fever, but it wasn't as high as it was when we were home. But they had to give her a little catheter to get a urine sample out. So Jen had to leave the room.
Yeah, I was not saying for that. I can handle blood. I can handle poop. I don't do good with vomit. And I don't do good with, like, the fun zone on babies.
So they got the urine out, tested that was negative, so that was good. Gave her medicine for the nausea. Eventually,
they actually gave her Zofran, which is what they gave me during pregnancy for anti-nausea. So I was like, oh, it really is child safe.
Eventually the pediatric part of the hospital opened up, so we went over there. Like, as soon as 7 o'clock hit, we walked over, went there, hung out there for a bit. She got some Motrin.
They listened to her lungs and they were clear. They looked in her ears and they were clear.
Looked at her mouth, and that was clear. So I think it was just something viral. So just wait it out. That night she was miserable. Well, we came home and we slept for a few hours.
Yeah,
but she never got like a solid sleep in, so that night last night she was miserable. It was terrible.
We family napped from about 12 to 3:30, him and Jules. And then from 3:30 to 8, she was great. And then from 8 o'clock on.
Yeah, it was bad. But she was much better today. My mom stayed home. Well, stayed home. Mom came here in the morning and watched her. And just gave her a little Advil in the morning, and that was it. She was good to go. So she's been asleep since about 9:30?
No,
10?
later than that.
10?
Keith has no concept of time.
I really don't.
I would say 10.
Okay, so 10 o'clock. It is now 20 to 12, so hopefully she's good.
Probably even a little later by the time you actually brought her down. I would say 10:15.
So we'll see how tonight goes, see how she is in the morning, but she should be going back to school, right? So we'll see how she is. So that was our first emergency room run for her.
Yeah, for her.
And I know it's not going to be the last. You know, things happen.
Yeah, Keith in the hospital yesterday goes, oh, first and many. I'm like, shut up. Don't say first and many.
Well, no, it's not like bad things that happen. It's just, you know, fevers, ear infections, you know, things happen.
I never really went to the hospital when I was little. Like, yeah, when I had my adenoids and tubes done. And then when I got hurt here. But then, like, the next time I was in the hospital was for, like, testing back in high school. And then, unfortunately, I was in the hospital for, like, C. diff. And then I was in the hospital for a lot of ovarian cyst stuff over the years. And then surgeries. Then lots of tests last year.
But anyway, that's the scoop of Jules. She is doing much better now. We'll see how she is tomorrow. But just want to give you the update. But alright guys, so thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below.
I'm tired, so I'm going to bed.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
You and I till the